Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Nicole. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? What's good with you? Hope everybody good this morning. Are we 1 day away? 2 days away? And I'm trifling about it. We gonna talk about it in a minute. Hey, Tracy. What's up, Ladoon? We got a lot to talk about today. Hey, Joanne. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, black people. And white people too. Get your black ass up. Wake your black ass up. Get your black ass up. Get your black ass up. You better wake your black ass up. Hey, Gwen, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. What's going on with y'all? I'm sitting over here, feeling some kind of way. Hey, Charlene, how you doing this morning? We got a lot to talk about this morning. This real estate got my mind on some shit. We're gonna talk about it in a second. Real Estate Wednesday. Good, Gwen. Gwen, I ain't promote this show like I was supposed to for Friday. I didn't promote it as much as I was supposed to, so I'm hoping we have a decent turnout. I don't know. But I'm sitting here booking the next couple of months out. Gwen, I gotta get you on. Hey, Beth. Everybody, please like and subscribe to my YouTube page. If I bring any kind of value to your life, if I make you laugh a little bit, or if you get some decent information here, if the conversation is enthralling. Chuck, what up? Big Bad Baloo, what it do? If you like what I do over here, please like and subscribe to my YouTube page. It's Joe Claire Live. Please share that, Gwen. I certainly will. I'll text it to you in a second. Sure enough. Kintelligent, what's up? Good morning. Anissa. Abdul Razak. Is that how I say that? Anissa? Did I say that right? Thank you, Joanne. What up, Jay? Oh, I forgot the purple light. My bad. I thought I'd try a Gwen. Beth, I decided to change it up a little bit and darken the room and keep my face nice and bright. Does that work? Does that work? How that look? That look good? Anyway. What up, Aunt Mo? Got a happy hour on Friday, Aunt Mo, over here in Bowie that I didn't promote as well as I should have. This look like a nightclub. Look like the club. Look like I'm in the club. No, I'm just down in the basement. That's all. I'm just downstairs in the basement. Mr. Cook, what's good with you? I'm working with that young cook to get him in a house. We need a little light. Okay, I'll turn up the light. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me get a light. Let me turn the lights up, y'all. How's that? That's better, Beth. Is that better, Beth? But see, now my face has been darkened. You understand what I'm saying? So now I got to turn the light up a little bit. There we go. Anyway, you want us to wake up. Everything good, everybody. Good morning, y'all. My man, Mr. Cook, is on here. How you doing, Mr. Cook? I hope everything is good with you. What up, Usman? Hey, Stacy. Denise, Nicole. Good morning, y'all. It's Real Estate Wednesday. Y'all know what it is. It is Real Estate Wednesday this morning here on the Joe Claire Morning Show. That's what's missing, my coffee. You know what? Let me do something. How about if I need to run and grab my coffee? Can I go get my coffee? Can I run and grab a cup real quick? How about this? Can I put on the Gone video and then run and get my coffee? Hey, Mr. Cook, I need you to see my video. So everybody on here, y'all see my man. Y'all see my man George L. Cook? It's my man right here. You understand? This is my guy right here. Mr. Cook, I had to put you up on the screen. So everybody, I'm gonna let Mr. Cook see my video and I'm gonna run and grab a cup of coffee. Is that cool? How about we do that? I'm gonna turn the music down. I'm gonna run and grab a cup of coffee and I'm gonna put this video on and let Mr. Cook see me as a rapper. I don't think you've ever seen me rap, have you, Mr. Cook? Well, here we go. This is my song, Gone, Mr. Cook. It's off of my my project called New Music for Old Niggas. Mr. Cook, the name of the song is New Music for Old Niggas. I mean, the name of the album was New Music for Old Niggas. The name of the song is Gone. I gotta find the video. Oh, Lord, what I do with it? What I do with the video? It's up here on my desktop. I done lost the video. I gotta clean my desktop up. It looks horrible, everybody. Where is it? Cause I need to go grab my coffee. Y'all hear my voice? Here we go. All right, so check this out, Mr. Cook. What's good, Andrew? All right, I'm gonna run this. Mr. Cook, this is my video, Gone, from my album, New Music for Old Niggas. I put this out 2 years ago. Check me out, and I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, everybody. Let's start it off with Gone.
Don't judge me.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Caught up in the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? Can't a nigga ever live? I been out here killing it. Still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been. Born suspect, what a nigga been innocent. Man up on them and they mark you as militant. Mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images, fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Who you calling a bitch though? What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting mo. Why you hating on her black girl magic? Her black girl drive, all her black girl savage. So divine that she had to hashtag it. Her life matters and she had to have added. She been out here killing it. Hitting figure, but you acting like she ignorant. Paying her less, still magnificent. Watch her shatter that glass into little bits. Master degrees while you mastering mad. Master a master, holding you back. Master a madness and average. Basic and tragic, trash in her passion. I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. You done blackball me, redline me, whitewash me, still can't define me. Try and dick me down and then still deny me. Yeah, try and fuck me, sneak up behind me. But boom, I ain't bought up blindly. So boom, you ain't gotta remind me. Cause bitch, my mind be like a flower in bloom. Sky with a room, that's the life assignment. And whom, what's and never should try me. Then boom, big boom from what's behind me. Full pack of black excellent facts, black excellent acts, black excellent stats. Won't succumb to your bum ass acts. And when your bum ass come ass, I done no jack. And when your young ass come ass, I run that back. Cause all my scholars had scars all upon their back. Now let's go.
He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. I say he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong.
And that's how we do that right there. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Sandra. Sorry, thank you, Sandria. I do what I can. I do what I can. I do what I can. I do what I can to keep a little creativity in my life. So good morning, everybody. Namaste to all of y'all. As y'all know, Wednesday is Wednesday. So Makisha. Now, what's going on, Makisha? What done happened now? Makisha is mad this morning. Good morning, black ass. Oh, Mr. Cook, in case you don't know, we are called the black ass bunch over here every morning. So good morning, black ass bunch family. I'm having a fucked up morning. Why my staff trying to renege working? I'm ready to close shop. People don't want to fucking work, Joe Claire. It's sad. She then goes on to say, my live-in quit because I'm paying her every 2 weeks. Then, I guess she wants to get paid daily. I don't know, and I don't care. I told her every 2 weeks, three stat. She better bring her ass to work. Now she talking about she was stressed and won't think. Mind you, she quit Friday, let my people by themselves. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, Makisha. First of all, everybody on here, if you need a gig, Makisha might be hiring. So make sure you holler at Makisha. And let them know if you're looking for good people. I do, Drew. I do all of them. I do the beats and then I spit on top. But that's why I started making beats so I can make records, Drew. But anyway, back to Makisha. Now, Makisha, there's always the yin and yang of everything. So you know with your next hire, to whatever lessons you learn with this lady, apply them to the next person. She's out of there. Matter of fact, ask her, flip it, because you want your business to grow, right? This ain't about going back and forth with her. This is about your business sustaining and growing. So ask her, okay, cool. Bye. See you later. But before you go, why did you leave? Why are you leaving? I remember when I left jobs, they would ask me why I was leaving. And I thought they was doing it to be smart. No, they were doing it so that they could learn what to do with the next hire. So ask her why she left, what her problem is. And then, you know, when you get this next hire coming on in here, you talk to them, you address their issues up front. You understand what I'm saying? So they can say, this is the best place I ever worked. My boss talks to me. She asks me what I think and so on and so forth. What up, Gene? Big Gino, what it do? Y'all understand? It's Real Estate Wednesday, everybody. Who got real estate questions? Who has real estate concerns? Who wants to talk real estate this morning? I'm seeing a lot of talk on the internet and everywhere else about the state of real estate. We started the conversation last week about private equity firms and what they're doing. No, that's right, Beth. You might have to come work for me. I'm trying to get it together, Beth. trying to hire a CEO. I'm actually hiring a CEO for this company, for the Joe Claire company. A CEO / partner for the Joe Claire company. I need a CEO in here. You understand? But that's a whole nother story. So I hear you, Beth. All right. Beth say she's struggling. I gotta get that together. Let's talk real estate this morning, y'all. Thank you, Rachel's World. Yes, indeed. Shout out to April Walker and the Walkerwear brand. Shout out to April Walker and the Walkerwear brand. Oh, hold on. You wouldn't. This man. So, Kenneth Farrell has the first question. What are the pros and cons to switching loans, VA loan to FHA or ARM? Well, number one, a VA loan is one of them no down payment ass loans. So you better, if you got a VA loan, you better stick to it. Now, VA loan means you have to show that you qualify for this VA loan. You have to show all of the things that go along with this VA loan. An FHA loan is a loan that is, the Federal Housing Authority, Federal Housing Administration Authority. I don't remember what the A stands for, but it's where you get to put 3% down on the loan, on the home, so on and so forth, and your interest rate. You work with whatever the interest rate is right now, but you have to get insurance with that loan. When you get that loan, you also have to get insurance because they say that you are a person with taking a little bit more risk on this FHA loan. That FHA loan right there is this FHA loan right here. Y'all see I be trying to work my magic. This FHA right here. This FHA loan is a bit, they're saying you're a bit more risk than a conventional loan. Conventional loan is what we all grew up understanding. Oh, you need 20% down and blah, 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 blah. FHA loan lets you come in with as little as 3% down, plus closing costs and some other pieces of money, earnest money deposit and closing costs and so on and so forth. And an ARM is an adjustable rate loan mortgage, which means right now the rate on an ARM, on an ARM, is on an adjustable rate is 4.180%, thanks to our good friend Beth, right? But that ARM loan, that ARM is an adjustable rate mortgage, meaning they can adjust the rate, as the economy or the company sees fit. So, the 5-1. Hey, Beth, what do the 5-1 mean? That 5-1, what does that mean, Beth? For 5 years, that's what the rate is going to be, and then it can go up only once or something. What does that mean? And we see, I'm just answering your question, Kenneth. And Beth also has given us what the today's 30-year fixed is. The 30-year fixed is 6.479. 6.479 is the... Okay, 5-1 means the rate adjusts at 5 years. So if you get a 5-1 ARM, the thinking is you get this loan, get yourself into the home, then you refinance it before that 5-year deadline. If not, the rate is going to go to whatever that 5-year now. If the rate has dropped, you keep the loan. But if the rate is higher at that 5 years, you want to refinance that and get out of that loan. Now, out there, tell them the truth. Out there, say her motherfucking cousin lost her house with that ARM. A lot of people took a hit with those adjustable rate mortgages back in the 2008 crash and everything else. Anyway, a lot of people took a hit with those adjustable rate mortgages, and once the rate adjusted and people's mortgages rose, but the home value did not increase, there wasn't enough equity growth fast enough, and everybody's house around them didn't increase in equity, in value. That's when, well, we found a lot of people upside down at what they call upside underwater in their mortgages, meaning you owe more money than the house is actually worth, and which led to a bunch of foreclosures, which led to the meltdown of the housing market in America, which then affected the entire economy in America, which affected the entire economy around the globe. Supposedly, I wasn't in other countries in 2008. I don't know how that happened, but that's what the fuck happened. Now, yeah, let's talk about that adjustable rate mortgage. Now, my good friend Gwen, and make sure y'all check out Gwen on ShareZo and ShareZo.com. It's where we monetize our content. Gwen says it was designed to get you in as low as possible and possibly increase over time as your income increases. But they can screw you if you can't get out before they get too high. And let me tell you this, everybody. When you're dealing with corporations and shit like this, they gonna screw you. If they get a chance to screw you, they gonna screw you. You hear me? They are going to screw your motherfucking ass. You hear me? So that's what's going on with adjustable rate mortgages. And as we can see, Beth put it up earlier, while the 30-year fixed mortgage is at 6-something, an adjustable rate, a 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage is at 4.81. So that's, almost that's more than 2 points below where the Fed is now with mortgages, the 30-year fixed. But you better believe ain't nobody giving you free money. So this 5/1 adjustable rate mortgage where they offer you 4.18% financing, 4.180% finance, you best believe they understand. They say, okay, if we get 100 people to take these adjustable rate mortgages, right? What percentage out of that 100 is not going to refinance out of this motherfucker in time to save themselves money? And there are fees that come along with refinancing, so they make money that way. And if you don't refinance before that 5 years is up, they know they got your ass. Oh, they got your motherfucking ass. You understand what I'm saying? The best way, look, Althea said they got your ass. They gonna screw you, and they gonna screw you without no lube. Wow. They gonna screw you without no lube. We need that lube. Ladies, don't y'all need that lube? Huh? Huh? So they say the best way is a 15-year fixed mortgage if people can do it. And so, check and see. Check and see, and you have to shop for that mortgage. No Vaseline. 15-year fix is that way to go, everybody. But that's what. Who does not own a home? Show of who does not have a home and who does? Because what's the discussion we really need to have? Simone say that 15-year fixed payment is too high. But let's think about it, Simone. You could pay the house off in 15 years as opposed to 30. And here's what I found. If I treat it like this, I know that the percentage, this is how I treat that, something like a 15-year fixed payment, Tracy. Excuse me, Simone. I look at it like, can I rise to the occasion to pay that? I do not want to be house poor, but I do just, I try to increase my economic barometer, if you will. That's a word I heard a couple years ago. I'm going to get to these, everybody sitting right here. But back to what we were saying, with that 15-year fixed payments are too high, and they very well may be. But one of the approaches that I learned from somebody who was a wealth manager was the idea of an economic barometer, meaning you will rise to the occasion. It'll be tough and challenging at first. And then once you get in the rhythm of paying that, you now fit your lifestyle around paying this. I have a high-ass mortgage, and I have all the money that comes along with that. Meaning, I go make more money in the short term. I go make more money so that I can pay for more house, right? How do we do that? We do that through investing. We do that through, a second gig. We do that through passive income or whatever. And it's like increasing our money scale, where we operate. You know what I mean? It's a concept that I learned a long time ago, and it's one of those things that I keep in my head, and as I try to grow wealth while I'm here. All right, Karma is looking every day. Come on, Karma, you need to hit me up. Tiffany, are you trying to buy? Holla at your boy. Nicole, if you trying to buy, holla at your boy. I can help y'all out today. Kid Cannon. Now you say your credit is trash, but how you know it's trash? They giving out loans for as low as, I want to say 520. Yes, my man, what's the lowest credit score? The lowest credit. I'm asking a lender right now to qualify for FHA right now. Let me see. Anyway, I'm serious. What can you, Yetta, did you say what can you do? You need 580. 580 is the lowest credit score to buy a house, and I think they may even come down a little bit more, going to like 560. Yetta, a 689, oh, you ready to go. Let's get that 550 up just a bit. 550, Nicole, I think you can get busy with 550, but you want to increase it more, but it can get you in the home, and there are programs to help you. And since you are a woman, you qualify for more programs than I will. Plus, since you're a black woman, you qualify for more programs. You understand? Scott, what up? You understand what I mean? So, and you have to check your debt to income ratio. But you do 3 months of credit repair, 6 months of credit repair, and boom, and boom, and boom. Nicole, I know lenders and agents in Houston who would love to work with you. If you're tired of renting, Yetta, you got a 680 credit score? Come on. You need to holler at me, Yetta. Uh-huh. Also, when paying your mortgage, try to pay earlier than the due date, right? You'll charge interest daily, but paying early allows more to go towards principal. You are so right in that regard, my brother. Thank you for that one. 684. Yeah, Stacy, you ready to get busy. Rachel's World got a 730. Rachel, you looking to own, you can buy some more. You married and your husband is a vet. Oh, y'all could probably qualify for his VHA loan. For his VA loan, they might let you use joint. They might be able to let y'all jointly qualify for that joint. Yeah. Who you working with, Yetta? Nicole, you got a 685 credit. Girl, you better get you a house today. Hit me, Yetta. Scotty Stewart said he had a 620 when he purchased his home, and he had a 2.99 interest rate. His credit score now is 728. I got folks in Georgia as well. He got his credit score up to 728 and ain't even been a year. He got it, and he got his VA loan. All right, Yetta, come on, let's go. Althea says Althea, you wrong. She said, I need a husband in the war. Now just go find you a good vet. He'll hook you up. Ooh, Rachel, you renting in Brookland, Northeast DC. You need to, Rachel. Come on, I know plenty of professionals in DC who can help you today. Do you want to stay in the city, or would you consider somewhere like Hyattsville, maybe, with some of those new developments they putting up there? I had been looking at homes in Bowie. Outrageous what people are selling homes at. 30 houses later, my offer was accepted. Hope everything else comes through as well. Lord, it's hard. Yeah, we in the middle of low inventory coupled with, low inventory is occurring, everybody, because after the 2008 crash, a lot of builders stopped building houses. You understand? A lot of builders. Nicole, who you talking to? Me or who asked for a husband in the war? Anyway, a lot of builders stopped building houses after the 2008 crash because the banks didn't want to loan them money to build houses that nobody was going to buy because the outlook at that time was very, very dim and grim and negative. Now that we're 10 years later and everybody's back to buying and the economy is still strong, but we have inflation and the pandemic didn't help. It makes it so that even out here in Bowie, you are having to compete with a lot of people looking to buy. And we're talking in Bowie, where houses start at $500,000, $600,000 or better. $500,000 homes people are competing for these homes. So you're going to see a boom of new construction in this next year and a half, 2 years. And they're hoping that will help ease some of the inventory problem. And people aren't moving out of existing homes, which also exacerbates the fact that we need more homes. So you can imagine that if that's the case here in Bowie, what it must be like in places like District Heights, Capitol Heights, Fairmont Heights, all inside of the Beltway, where the houses are, 300,000 as opposed to the 500,000. Those people are competing even harder. Where she says she had 30 houses. 30 houses later, her offer was finally accepted. If that's the case in Bowie, imagine what it must be like in Capitol Heights for a new couple looking for their starter home and those kinds of things. Mobile homes going for $200,000 these days. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? Louisville, Kentucky, okay. Builders never stop building in Louisville. There's always new neighborhoods popping up close to corporate offices. But let me ask you a question, Tracy. Are a lot of those homes sitting vacant? Because, you know, we had that 2 years where people weren't going into work and corporate offices are now sort of closed down around the country. I think are we even at 50% capacity of people going back to work yet? Most of the people I know are like, fuck that. After the great resignation, they calling it, people like, fuck that, we ain't going back to work. I work from home for forever. So all these office parks are fucking abandoned nowadays. And if you bought a home so you could be close to work, but now you don't got to go to work no more, you might start saying, well, fuck it, I don't even want to live over there no more. You feel what I mean? All of these things, you know, the reason I think I really love real estate is because it affect watching the cycle of how everything is affected is one of the most interesting things I fell into. Oh, so my man just hit me back. 580 is the lowest credit score to qualify for an FHA loan right now. So if you're working with a 580, I can get you in a house. Me and my man, we can get you in the motherfucking house. Now we just gotta find a motherfucking house. You understand what I'm saying? Consider condos too, people. If you single, consider a condo. If you single and young, you don't want the whole buy a house thing. I don't feel like cutting grass shit. Consider a condo, but you will be owning. You feel what I mean? I'm a vet, and seller thought I was walking my money back, talking about come your offer more with a VA loan. No, sir. Because APR is high and my monthly mortgage is going to be an adjustment to our lifestyle. That's right, no peace and harmony. Mo peace and harmony. You tell them. Tell them what the fuck is going on. It's not a game out here. All right. People ask if renting to own is a good thing. It depends on the... Good question, Tony Slack. Is renting to own a good thing? Depending on the circumstances and the deal that you strike. All of these things. Home ownership, renting, all of them depend on, at the core, fundamentally, what the terms are. What the fuck are the terms? It's generally been in favor of the landlord and not the person trying to buy the house. Renting to own has generally been in favor of the other party. But, you know, depending on what the motherfucking terms are, the shit might be real good, Tony. And here's the thing, you'll only know if it's good or bad if you have a professional that you're working with. Don't walk into that motherfucker blindly, because they gonna eat your lunch. You hear me? As a realtor, I got a realtor. You understand what I'm saying? As a realtor, I have a realtor. Just so I make sure, I'm doubly sure on the shit that I'm buying. Especially after the fiasco in Baltimore. Anyway. I've been contemplating going to some type of construction school and building my dream home, although I own a home and my ex-husband back in Mississippi, but that's a very different story. I currently rent here in Albany, New York. So Sandria, they are rolling out mortgages that will allow you to find, like, let's say you find a piece of property with a shitty house on it. The bank will loan you the money to buy the land, knock down the house, and build the home that you want. All in one loan, all at an affordable rate so that you can get in and get what you want. You understand what I'm saying? If that's something that you want to explore, let me know. Oh, I don't have my number up here. 650-720-7216. 650-720-7216 is 650-720-7216. 650-720-7216 is how you get me when it comes to this real estate thing. Yeah, I know y'all sitting there saying, Joe, what the fuck? Area code is 650. That sound like the Bay. Well, the girl who was working with me, who set my shit up, was from the Bay, and so she gave me a Bay Area phone number. You understand what I'm saying? 650-720-7216 is how you get at me. And in case y'all do not know, I am with McInerney. I am Joe Claire with McInerney Associates. Very, very prestigious brokerage. I am that guy. You hear me? One of my friends gave up looking in Prince George's County due to continuously being outbid and decided to go out to Baltimore, which was not her ideal area. Here's the thing, Consuela gonna be successful. I've seen a lot of people, it's people I grew up with, who moved to Baltimore, Baltimore and got more home, or moved in between Baltimore and D.C. That phenomenon is known as having to move further out to get more for your money. So as she was being outbid in Prince George's County, it was because Prince George's County is so popular because of its close proximity to Washington, D.C., to the city. Plus, it's a great lifestyle here in Prince George's County, right? We love it here. I love all the shit that's here. And being around so many progressive black folks was a plus for me when it came to buying my home. However, if I'm continuously getting outbid, then I'll start looking. Let me see what's happening in Anne Arundel County. Let me see what's happening in Howard County, Charles County, but that's further out. But we have the phenomenon now where here's Baltimore, here's DC. There's all this in between where the buying is not as competitive and the home prices aren't as high. So they start to look really, really attractive. Columbia, Maryland is attractive to a lot of people. And so that's why we're seeing people do those kinds of things. Yep, that's why I told my daughter to do a condo now, rent it later, and she's 22. Thank you. Come on, Karma. You can get your ass a condo, Karma. Now listen. Let me say this. I have a friend of mine, him and his wife. They have been married for, they've been married now, I don't know, but 25 years, something like that. All of their kids have left the house, and they had a big, beautiful house in Southeast Washington, D.C. They sold that home at a profit and moved into a downtown condo, because they said as we get older, we don't feel like doing all this shit that is not necessary no more around the house. When the boys was at home, yeah. But now they have a fabulous condo in the city. You hear me? It's fabulous, child. So if you're downsizing, or if you're older, and you in your 40s, 50s, 60s, think about buying a condo. Like I said, my dad bought a condo in his 70s. He bought a condo in his 70s. He owned a home when it was me, when we were kids. Then my parents split. For years he rented. And then he bought a condo late in life. But he actually, he left that. He wanted it to be an investment. And he left that condo to me and my siblings. And we have a renter in there right now, keeping it in the family. You understand what I mean? Those HOA fees on the condos could be a trip. True indeed. All of it's going to be a trip. Let me say this, everybody, and get this into our heads. We live in America. We live in a capitalistic country. And America is about the money. Where America can make $1, they going to make $1. So the HOA has become part of making $1. You're going to catch that everywhere you go. So what we're looking at now is, you've seen the real estate industry says We'll give people convenience, but we're going to charge them for it some way, shape, or form. We'll give you comfort and security, but we're going to find a way to charge you for the shit. It used to just come as part of the American way of life. Not no motherfucking more. They find a way to charge you for it, and the HOA is one way to get some money out your pocket. But if you get involved with your HOA, you make sure that the value of your property continues to go up. Now, let me say it like this. I be mad at the people in the HOA with a stick up their ass that's always on something. But then when I look at my property values continue to rise, and I look that my neighborhood is taken care of in a good way, and property values are not dropping but going up because the HOA is doing their job, then I say, you know what? It actually might be worth it. And I continue to watch the equity grow in my home. I've seen, on the flip, I've seen new developments. I've seen new subdivisions with people who fought back against the HOA. The HOA get frustrated and throw up their hands and say, fuck it. And then watch the property values either level or go down because your neighborhood, your subdivision is not as nice as the subdivision over there. So it's a yin and a yang. And I think we as black folks need to take it as such. There is a yin and a yang. Now, Gwen, you better tell him. Listen. You can avoid HOA by buying old and fixing up. But the downside is when your neighbor paint their house red, you can't do shit about it. Gwen is right. There's a couple of points I need to talk to. So Aunt Mo, I'm coming to you in a second. And Simone, I want to address what you just said in a second. But Gwen hit on a real point, y'all. You see what she said? You can avoid HOA by buying old and just fixing it up. But the downside is when your neighbor paint their house red, you can't do shit about it. That's why you love the HOA. That's when you sitting there saying, well, fuck. I've been sitting here taking care of my yard, but this motherfucker across the street won't cut his grass, and he got 3 broken down cars in the motherfucking in the driveway. So when people come and look at our house, they look at that house and won't buy my motherfucking house because of his shit. The HOA is there to make sure you got to do something about these abandoned cars. You got to do something about these abandoned cars. You got to do something. Get them motherfuckers out of there because you fucking up everybody's shit. Right? We hate them, but you see, that's when they become necessary. Now, Simone say facts, but what the HOA ain't gonna do is tell me if I can or cannot plant geraniums in my front yard. You got me fucked up. Agreed, Simone. But let me ask you a question. Do you go to the HOA meetings? Do you know who running the HOA? Do you talk to them regularly? Because it's just like any other organization. I look at the HOA just like you look at the Republican Party or politics in general. If you in good with the motherfucker who run the HOA, you might be able to go ahead and get by with them geraniums. Don't say nothing. I ain't gonna say shit, you know. The next person be like, well, how the fuck she get to grow geraniums? Oh, those weren't geraniums. It was something else. No. You see what I'm saying? Black folks have not, since we are usually not in the rooms and not at the table, since we ain't get to be at the table for 400 years, we don't realize that organizations thrive on nepotism and friendships and relationships. So do something nice for the head of the HOA and then get a good relationship with them. So when you want to do some shit, you get very little kickback and no extra emotional stress that you don't need in your life. You feel what I mean? Our neighbor across, well, first of all, my neighbor next door who helped me chop down my tree, he is the head of my HOA. So my fence is raggedy as shit, but he ain't saying nothing about it. You feel what I mean? We cool. Plus he helped me out with some shit around my yard when he saw that I needed some help here and there. He came, hey, look, they bought it up in the HOA meeting. Let me holler at you, Joe. And I was like, cool, cause I don't do yard work. Now I do jokes. You give me a microphone, I'm a bad motherfucker. Come see me this Friday, or come see me Friday tomorrow at the Banging and Bowie, because I'm funny as shit Friday. Get your tickets now. But I don't do much in the way of yard work, but I'm in with the HOA. So that's my point on that, Simone. Listen, everybody, please read this comment that my good brother Anthony Murphy, who owns a beautiful home in a beautiful neighborhood. Black home ownership suppression is real. Let me turn the music down for this one. Black home ownership suppression is real. Be prepared to handle and deal with these obstacles as you reach your ultimate goal of owning your own home. Be patient and be intentional. Let me read that again. Black home ownership suppression is real. It's been going on in this country forever. Be prepared to handle and deal with these obstacles as you reach your ultimate goal of owning your own home. Be patient and be intentional. He is not fucking around. This is the realest. This is the best thing I've seen this morning. Why? Because America has a history of first, not even some places, like I know in Capitol Heights, Maryland, and I saw a thing where you were not allowed to give, banks were not allowed to give loans to black people, or black people were not allowed to buy lots in subdivisions. So that is real. And since it was on the books at one time, you best believe there's a tradition, an ongoing thought process or bias against black home ownership. Black buyers, when they walk in the door, we get the short end of the stick left and right. Matter of fact, Wells Fargo is under fire right now because they did not refinance a lot of people's loans during the pandemic. A lot of black people did not get refinanced. The rate of denial was higher amongst blacks than everybody else. And that's Wells Fargo. Let's not forget Wells Fargo, who opened up all them motherfucking bank accounts, them felonious, fake-ass bank accounts, and did all kinds of wild shit a couple years ago. So, you know, what Aunt Mo is saying, what Anthony Murphy is saying is the truth. Black home ownership suppression is real as hell. But black home ownership is key to us and our way of life in America. So that's why I'm going to keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Man, there's so many comments I wish I can get to. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this again tomorrow, y'all. It's 9:56. I have to talk about this from unknown user. Let me hold up. This is a dissertation, so we're gonna pull this down. Let's turn the music off. Listen, everybody, y'all listening? What's up, Joe? From my lens view, most of what I'm seeing are hedge funds buying up thousands of properties at once and closing the opportunity gaps and making it harder for individual real estate entrepreneurs flipping homes on a regular pace. I've caved and partnered with a hedge fund in Atlanta and DC. The REIT was set up, allowed me to raise enough capital to buy 20 homes in DC and ATL, all cash deals. Every single home has doubled in 3 years. Now renting 40% of my inventory, and those homes are allowing 60% of my properties to wait for the best deal. I love real estate. You see I'm writing down REIT. Now, Y'all see what that means. The REIT is this person, unknown user, we don't know your name, please tell us your name, is using the system. See, it looks to me like this person saw what the big boys were going to do and said, well, fuck it, instead of me fighting against the tide, why don't I go with the tide? Why don't I put my money into this hedge fund, allowing me to invest in homes, see a return on my money, buy up assets, still have the assets, his net worth and his bottom line are increasing, and he's on his way to being profitable in America. That may be some shit that we need to examine collectively. You understand what I mean? We may need to look at that collectively. This is incredible. Somebody screenshot this shit right here. Let me screenshot this. Let me 1 second. I gotta screenshot this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Oh, won't let me screenshot. Oh Lord. Anyway, oh, there we go. I gotta screenshot this, y'all. So, think about that. All right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna talk about this again tomorrow. Everybody, excuse me. Do we need to Kenneth Farrell says, if you can qualify for $500,000 for a house, take that same $500K and buy acres to build on. That's another thing we could do. We're going to talk about this again tomorrow. All right? We are going to talk about this again tomorrow. It's looking like, to tell you the truth, it looks like we need to talk about real estate every motherfucking morning. And not just real estate, but investing and let's talk about money. Who want to talk? All right. Who want to talk about money every day? It looks like this broadcast is becoming, because I've noticed that I get more viewers and we have a more robust conversation when we talk about, the conversation is more robust when we get into real estate and money. I think that what the focus is going to have to be moving forward. This, you know what? Joe Clay about to be the Black Money motherfucking show. Because don't nobody talk about black money like we supposed to. Shit. Dedicate a segment of it to the hour. Frida, it look like this is what we're going to be doing every day. Can we talk about stocks and options? Yes, we can. Let's talk about group economics, money and investments. I'll check on it, Chris. I'm going to holler at you. I'm going to find out, Chris. Let's talk about networking. Althea says, I need more gigs. Beth ready to get to work. Blacklist economics. Different investment options would be nice to know, says Tracy. Black ass bunch need to group together. Yes, indeed. Dominique say, hell yeah. Do an additional show exclusively for financial aspects. How to get more money, cash to debt ratio. Cash to debt ratio. All right, we're going to talk about this again tomorrow. We're going to expand this. Money makes the world go round. I'm down. I know that's right out there. Real estate and money needs to, well, listen, as a real estate professional, I can talk about this every day, but I also, in speaking and talking to you all, it allows me to become a better real estate professional every single day. Every single day. You feel what I mean? Student loans, black economics. We need to help 20 acres. I need your help with 200 acres in Spotsylvania, Virginia. Shit, call me. I'm calling you today. We got you. Money on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Real estate on Tuesday and Thursday. All right. Stay on task at a time. Stay on a task at a time, says Monica. Yes, Monica. You are so right, Monica. Monica, thank you so much for the outline suggestion last week. It is helping me a whole lot. Thank you so very, very much. That's how I came to the conclusion that I need to hire a CEO partner for my company. So it looks like this is what we're going to be doing. Because people say get an agenda. We could keep the tech talks as well. But y'all see what IRAs, 401s, 401ks. Well, y'all see where this is going and where we're going to go. I've noticed that we have a much more robust conversation, and we are a lot more keyed in when we talking about our money, the ups and downs of it. So I gotta get up out of here. Yes, I can bring on guests and experts. That's the we working that one out now. So yes. I got to get out of here. It's 10:04. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's real estate again. As I'm sitting here talking to y'all, this just came up on my phone, and this is talking about development in Prince George's County. This is what they want to make. This is Addison Road. If anybody knows, this is what they want to turn Addison Road and Capitol Heights subway station and Addison Road subway station into. Y'all see that? Can y'all see it? Yes, we have to talk. I can promote my music and comedy all the time because you know what? Please get your ticket. And I'm about to get up out of here. I'm going to leave y'all with my favorite. We're back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you get your tickets for Bangin' and Bowie Happy Hour Friday. It's going to be bomb. Older, sexy, mature, plenty of great food, great drinks, and the whole nine. I will see y'all tomorrow. Let's get up out of here. We're going to run this gone, and let's talk about it. Everybody have a great day. Oh, shit. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, hold on.
Don't judge me.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone. But fuck it, they wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Caught up in the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? I been out here killing it. Still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been. Born suspect, what a nigga been innocent. Man up on them and they mark you as militant. Mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images, fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone. But fuck it, they wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Who you calling a bitch though? What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting mo. Why you hating on her black girl magic? Her black girl drive, all her black girl savage. So divine that she had to hashtag it. Her life matters and she had to have added. She been out here killing it. Hidden figure, but you acting like she ignorant. Paying her less, still magnificent. Watch her shatter that glass into little bits. Master degrees while you mastering mad. Master a master, holding you back. Master a madness and average. Basic and tragic, trash in the passion. I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to try and dick me down and then still deny me. Yeah, try and fuck me, sneak up behind me, but boom, I ain't bought up blindly, so boom, you ain't gotta remind me, cause bitch, my mind be like a flower in bloom. Sky in the room, that's the life assignment, and whom, what's and never should try me, then boom, big boom from what's behind me. Full pack of black excellent facts, black excellent acts, black excellent stats. Won't succumb to your bum ass acts, and when your bum ass come ass, I done no jack, and when your young ass come ass, I run that back, cause all my scholars had scars all upon they back. Now let's go.
He don't like me, she don't like me, everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me, everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, they all y'all wrong. I said he don't like me, she don't like me, everybody seems to want me. Gone, 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 but fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me, everybody seems to want me.